Hello everyone, it's Hanny with part 4, is it? Yes, part 4 of my junk journal for my junk journal embellishment challenge. And I'm going to do something with the cover, and I want to glue this in. But I'm first going to decide what I want to do with the cover. And I had some lace, but I don't know what to do. It's a bit difficult because I want the text that's here and here gone. I want to keep this piece and as much as possible of the book itself. And it's, well, maybe I don't mind that it's a bit, well, it's old. But I thought, well, maybe this is an idea, just to do it this way. Glue that on, and I have another piece below. Something like this. Maybe that's an idea. And I have book corners, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use those. So I'm going to glue those on. I had this one too for the spine, but then I can't do that. I don't think that's okay. No, I don't like that. I have this one. An oldie, but I don't like that either. It's too much. So I'm going to do it this way. And you see then a little bit text, but I don't think and maybe I could do some gold tape around the book. I'm not sure, but I'm going to glue this on. Have to get some glue. My fabric glue. Just cut a piece off. And it's dirty, the lace, but I don't think I care. It's part of the, well, it's old and grungy, and well, we'll glue that on first. Like so. And then glue it all the way. I speed up a bit so I won't talk. So I glued it on. Now it has to dry. It has to dry, and then it's going to be something like this. I think I like that. And I have to do something about, and maybe here I thought maybe it's an idea to, I had a little doily here. Where is it? My doily is gone. Oh, here. I had a little doily here. Maybe I think maybe it's an idea to use the doily. No, I don't think so. Not sure why, but maybe a bit smaller doily. I don't know if I have one. Or a piece of this on the back. Could do that. You don't see that in the front. You only see that on the spine. Maybe I do a book plate, but I don't have. I have book plates, but only straight ones. Well, now see if this is an option. Could do that, but I'm not sure if I like it. Not sure. I have to think for a while. I thought for a little while, and I tried all kinds of lace around it and tape, and well, I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand the corners a bit. Like this. And then color the edges with distress ink, I think. And could use those. I didn't try them yet. Only the big ones. But this is not the right color. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to use the corners. No. I'm going to distress the edges, to color the edges. Where is my scissors? Here they are. And then, well, I'll wait and see how they turn out. And which one shall I do? Ground espresso. Brush corduroy. I think I'm going to try that one. First on the back. Just make it dark. Because I cut a few pieces off. So I think I like that. Because the book is already very grungy. And I tried gold tape, but it's too shiny. So I'm trying this. Maybe I put some glue on here so it's a bit more secured, so the lace won't fray anymore. So I think I'm going to do it this way. Just like so. So, oh whoa. And then I have to reinforce this. I can do that with, well, I have some tape here. It's fabric tape, but I don't think it's wide enough. No, it isn't. So I have to use something else. I have to use some other fabric. I think I'm going to use some of this cheesecloth. I think. Maybe I have something else, but I have this linen. No, this is the right color. Maybe I have some thicker one. This is a bit thicker. Maybe I'm going to use a piece of this. Just glue that on. Then I have to remove this again. And that won't work. I'll try. Let's try. It's very good glue. So when your spine is not that good anymore, yes, it works. You should reinforce it. I have to. So that's enough. Now this, well, this is not the right way to make a journal. When your spine is going to tear. So yeah, I'm going to do it this way. A bit longer than that. I have to have a piece of 8 centimeters, 7.5. Well, let's do 8 by a bit longer by 24, 24.5. I forgot already. 24.5 centimeters by centimeter, 7.5. This is going to be 7.5. Let's do 8. 8. Something like that. 8. Now this side is frayed and this side is not. I can do two things. I can do this. I think I'm going to do that. And I can sew it if I want to. I can sew it. Or not. I don't think I do. Just do it this way. Could use my iron. Well, that's enough. Now, I use my iron. It's not hot enough yet. And then I will do this too. Like so. I won't do the other side yet because I don't know how long it's going to be. So I'm going to glue that on. And I'm starting with this side. Where is the glue? Here it is. Like that. What is the middle? I have to have the center. And the center of this. Five, 2.5. There. Or maybe I should glue this, but then like so. That's what I'm going to do. This is the center. Like this. Drawing a line just to know where the glue goes. There. Just eyeballing it. It's only for the glue. So I'm going to do this first. Oh. this. Overlap it a bit. Like so. That's okay. Whoops. It's too much. Maybe I should do it this way a bit. So like that. Why is this shorter than I thought it was? Well, so this is straight. I hope. Well, I don't know why that is shorter. Maybe I didn't do this the right way. Yes, I did. Well, I'm going to do it this way. Why not? Oh. My hands are very sticky now. So and then I'm going to glue this on again, like so. Well, I did glue that with fray because it was a bit too short. I have to now I have to glue this inside. Just fold it. just like that. So that's okay too. Now the bottom. Maybe I should glue it all the way, just to reinforce. It's a bit, it's not straight, but you know I do everything not straight. Yeah, well, could do it that way. Well, I don't think I do it that way. I just cut it off. Maybe I'm gluing another piece on the inside or using some tape. Like so. Well, I have to let it dry again and then I'll be back. So it's dry now, almost. I don't know how it dries. Well, it's not very beautiful, but hey, we'll see. We'll wait and see. Now I'm going to glue this on again, like I did before. And that should work. And this side. I was lucky that I could pull it out off again, the lace. So that should dry again. And then it's going to be something like this. The book plate on again, I think, if I can find it. Here it is. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put that on later again. Oh. And now I could start with the inside. I'm going to put some tape on there, maybe this in the middle, and some tape over it. Some glue, which tape, or maybe I should do some paper. Well, I would like to use this paper, but it's a bit too small, so I have to do it this way. And then I have to have 2 sheets. And I don't have that. Well, they are not the same. Well, these look a bit alike. Not quite, but those are my marbled papers I made. I'll put a link to the video below in the description, or in a card somewhere there, iCard. I would like to use that, but what shall I do? Some tape with glue in the middle. something like that. So I'm going to use some glue. And some painter's tape. You won't see it. When the signatures are sewn in or glued in. So, where are the signatures? Here they are. I'm gluing that in. The signatures, the width is, let's see, 4 centimeters from the fold, and the fold is here, there. You can feel it. You can't see it, but I can feel it. Here are the folds. There and there. So 4 centimeters, that's there. Something like that. So I'm going to glue here. Like that. Bit more glue. I'm not going to glue there. Only here. Like that. Just one side. This is the front, this is the front, and this is the top. So I'm going to glue this on here. Like that. So that should be okay. Now I'm going to do that the same over here. Here is the fold of the book, 4 centimeters here and here. Here it is. Here. Just do it with my finger, just there on the fold, and this end. And when it's overlapping, it's not so bad because I'm going to glue papers on here. So, and then it's a bit tricky because I want to have a round spine, so I'm going to do it this way a bit, like so. I have sticky hands, sorry. You see, then the spine will be open. So like this. There is the fold. And just like that. I think this is okay. Yes. So you can wiggle it a bit. Here are the 4 centimeters. So it's going to be that way. Oh. Bit more. Like this. So the book is closed now. And when it's dry, I will glue some papers in it. So I'll be back later. So the glue is almost dry. I put the signatures in, but I forgot the book plate. I said I will do it later, but I can't do it right now because I glued the signatures in, so I can't do that. But the only thing I have to do now is gluing some papers on here. And I could do it this way, but I don't know if I like that. It has to be a bit bigger. So I'm going to do it this way. Because when I do it this way, well, it's a bit sturdier. But the papers are not big enough. So I will do it this way. This is dry too. This is dry, almost. Not quite yet. I will measure the paper. It has to be 15, a bit more. Maybe I just glue it in. I'll do it this way, measure it this way. I'm going to the top this time. And maybe I could glue a bit on the page, but then No, I will just glue it like so. So here, this is here. So I will, where is my paper cutter? Here it is. Okay. Oh, then it wasn't good in it. Something like that. I don't know what was wrong. Yeah, didn't go through. So that's this, and until here. Like so. I will glue this in, and I will put glue on the paper itself. Maybe I should do a bit with the glue stick first. Just for the corners. It's empty, almost empty. So that is, and now this glue. So, well, I'm getting a spatula now. Oh, that's a knife. Well, this one could do. Gluing the page in. Like so. It doesn't matter if it wrinkles a bit. Yeah, that's okay. So that has to dry. And now the other side. The same. Getting a paper. You could do just tea-dyed paper. Like here. it is. Oh. And here. And now gluing this in. Oh, my glue stick is empty. Do I have another one? Yes. A big one. Come on. Some glue stick on the side and in the corners. And you could do it all the way with glue stick, I guess. Maybe I should try that. Then you don't have that much wrinkles. But you do have to have a good glue stick. Good quality. And Prit is okay for now. I heard some people, they had difficulties with the glue stick. But I never had until now. I don't know, but I never had. So that's okay. It's cutting a little bit off here. And maybe I'm going to color the edges now or later. So I forgot the book plate. This has to dry a bit. Well, it's grungy. It's dirty a bit here and there, and I made it more dirty. So, but I think I'd leave it this way. No book corners, because I don't like that so much. Maybe I'm going to color the edges a bit, but I will do that later if I want to. Oh, I have to, there's still a little T of top in it. Well, I have to erase that with some eraser, but well, I don't have any more. So this is the book. I have to glue that little corner a bit. It doesn't, well, it sticks. This is my journal. You see? Lots of room. It can be much thicker. You see, there's a whole lot of room between. That's when I push it together, and that's when I don't push it together. So, and maybe when it's going to be a bit thicker, I will do of something here to close the book if I want to, but that's for later. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.